We are now recording. Welcome back to the Gentleman Show.
Welcome to NASCAR.
No, quiet. Can you stop it? God damn.
I'm hungry. It's making me tired. Just
Okay.
introduce us.
Welcome everyone to the Gentleman Show, the heaviest show on YouTube. Get ready to experience maximum heaviness in 5, 4,
Grape
3.
soda.
Alright everyone, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, thanks for coming. If you're not new to the channel, then hi. I'm Chris, this is Coco. And today is a very special day. We have new Hail the Sun. And I've been waiting for this. You can click on the little banner. It's going to be right there of our reaction to Parasitic Cleanse. But today is something different. We are going to be reacting to the entirety of New Age Filth. The entirety of New Age Filth. I keep touching the gain knob because I'm worried about clipping and stuff. So anyway, I'm trying to figure out how we're going to do this. We're going to do Domino first, but since it's explicit and we don't allow explicit music on this channel, we're going to do a kind of speed through thing or just cut through it and then go to the end of it and then like listen to the album as it flows, and then we're going to skip Parasitic Cleanse. And just at the end we'll tell you how we like the album as a whole. We're probably going to take certain breaks within the album just to replace our battery on our camera. So let's go.
I'm
ready.
eating chips and French onion dip.
I'm going to cut the audio whenever he crunches down on a chip.
Yeah,
I
so
swear to God, I'm going to...
Don't mind that.
Alright, so anyway,
hungry.
this is New Age Filth by Hail the Sun. I'm so stinking excited. They do have a music video for Made Your Mark, and we haven't heard it yet because we were going to react to it but lost track of time, so we will watch that music video. Other than that, it's just audio. So, in 3, 2, 1, go. What is up, everyone? We are back and currently on the end of Domino. Oh, Slimer just started.
I knew I had come, walked around the entrails, fear dissolved the bond. I saw the way it scared them to go against the tide. When currency's a factor, they fell in love. All this time I was
Oh, that little clean, that clean is good.
all the things that I would say. If it played out, would I hate myself or drown? When it played out, I would run right to it. Now my eyes are open. You can say what you want, but it be wrong still, be wrong still.
I like this so far.
You won't cover your tracks while you still
It definitely has weight vibes. The little vocal effects that go in there, that's awesome.
I counted on my brother to tell me what to see. Was I not the person I thought to be? Little congregations meet behind my back, clinging to opinion as if
So far, this one isn't as structured as Parasitic Cleanse or Domino. It's more of a constant flow, but I like it. It's very nice.
when I don't try. You can say what you want, but it be wrong still, be wrong still. You won't cover your tracks while you still run. You may go where you like, but you'll end up here, end up here.
God, Donovan's vocals are just amazing. Oh. Oh, that riff was amazing. Okay, 1 minute left in the song.
That added beat.
What?
That's kind of like,
Yeah. Those change-ups in the time signature, or like whatever's happening in the chorus when he's like, and up here, and up here. I love that. Alright, this one is called Solipsism. Oh God! Donovan's vocal melodies are just stinking amazing. Trying to sing along to the lyrics so that I know where to put the songs itself in post. And it helps the fact that it's so stinking catchy. All their stuff is so stinking catchy.
Tantrum tactic obstacle keeps us both engaged all the same. Euphoria, I try to keep the upper hand. Euphoria, it's not hard to keep the upper
Oh God, this is so good.
You say I still love you when I choose, knowing when to lose and let go. Euphoria.
Oh, that was so stinking good. And there's still a minute and a half left. Oh, they changed it up.
I need to score.
So far, this is my favorite off the album. Well, Domino and Parasitic Cleanse I've grown more fond of just because of how many times I've listened to it. But this is just so stinking unique and catchy.
yeah.
Just that cool. Yeah, this will definitely. Yeah, this is stinking amazing. And Slander was good. Slander was good, but definitely one of the. Definitely, it will have to grow on me a little more. It's stinking amazing, because it's Hail the Sun. Nothing that they do is like bad at in any way.
What's happening?
What's happening? 20 seconds left. I think they're leading into Misfire.
I thought they were going to go back into. That's the thing with Hillsong. They always keep it interesting. They always keep it good. They're masters at what they do.
Yeah, because they literally just did this verse part
It's kind of like a bridge.
That bass line. Okay, this has a much different vibe from anything else that they've done. It's like a dark vibe to it. Oh! The sin from every move I say.
I deserve to be quiet. I forgot the name of the person.
Oh, they just changed it up.
And I keep on validating and dating. After the whole time away.
This just makes me happy listening to it. I love it.
I'm outside my body, watching from the ceiling. That's not what you wanted. Leave that shadow self-reflection at the door. No one asked what you're doing. Now I read what I saw from every lie that I told. I deserve to be drowned in the flood. I forgot the name of the person I'm about to meet, and I keep on validating and
The guitars that are panning right and left,
the names of
that's just stinking cool because it's not like right, left, it's right, left, right, left, right, left. That's just because the left one starts while the right one is still going, but then the right one stops and then the left one stops and there's just like pause in between, and it's just genius. It's just amazing. Oh. This is making me happy.
closer to the air that floats around you than I actually do to you. I feel closer to the air that floats around you than I do to you.
Where are they going?
So it goes. I deserve to be drowned in the
Oh God. Oh, that was so good. I'm glad that this one just fades out because we have to transfer onto YouTube to watch the Made Your Mark music video. So we're going to take a quick break real quick and we will be back in a minute. Alright, we are back from our break and we are ready to listen to Made Your Mark by Hailed Sun. Off their new album, New Age Filth, we got the music video up. Let us do this. In 3, 2, 1, go. Wherever we end up. Wait, one sec. Wherever we end up, know that you've made your mark. Okay,
driving
music video. He's driving the car.
He parks the car. He takes out his
I got
phone.
5 guys fries. Yeah.
He's making a call.
He
He's got
is
2
making-
rings.
He does have 2 rings.
Hey.
He said, "Hey."
Yeah, I'm outside.
He said he's outside.
I said
He's
he's
outside.
Okay,
outside.
bye.
You
Okay,
said bye.
bye.
I've never had a phone call that lasted that
That short.
that long.
That long.
I just don't call people
Yeah.
on the phone.
I've never called anybody before. He's a girl.
It's not a man. That's a woman.
So,
I remember watching and waiting to talk. Couldn't get enough of the way that you spoke. You come
I love the effect how it has them doubled.
your tears one by one. In
kind of like the tapping out music video.
What?
Kind of like the tapping out music video from Issues. Except they're not fighting with each other.
Oh, there's like
it's
a
not just
tunnel.
double, there's a tunnel. I like that bass guitar.
They're staring at each other dramatically.
aimlessly through Echo Park. Taught me patience while I taught you guitar. As we fell apart.
One sec, I need the lyric.
Ooh, that tone. Oh, wow.
Know that you've made your mark.
Oh.
I'm forever lost. Forever caught by your moment on earth.
Oh yeah, that guitar. That guitar is just so amazing.
I could be deceptive.
Oh, wait, is that a
I'll
bridge?
never deserve you. And even though it's
Selfish,
I still want you near. From your flat, we'd view Chelsea at night. You'd play piano while I took in the sight. You knocked the light. Wherever we end up, know that you've made your mark. I'm forever lost, forever caught by photos in a chapter. Black city
Oh, yeah.
of the bridge. Wherever you end up, forever marked, forever
God, that was so good. That was sweet. That was a sweet song. I liked that. That was beautiful.
Awesome. It was short, though.
It was short, but it was
2
it,
minutes.
it was short and sweet,
Short and
simple and to the point.
Yeah.
Sorry
I don't think
for
I've
my
ever told
disgusting
anyone,
noises.
but my one fantasy, my one dream is to be the bassist of Hail the Sun.
Okay, so "Slipped My Mind" is the next song. In 3, 2, 1, go. We're now officially halfway through the album. How do you like this so far, Coco?
Twinkly guitars. I like it. Goes from heavy, twinkly, heavy. Wow, it goes all over.
I absolutely love it. This is album of the year so far.
Absolutely. Album art of the year.
Oh yeah, album art of the year, definitely.
I'd still do it again. All that I've wanted is all that I know. The callous pursuit of stimulants to a fall. Open the vault. Why do I seek that? Knowing the damage, I face the scars of my own.
I love how open and just raw he is in his lyrics. It's just inspiring from a songwriter's point of view. Just, God, how amazingly he conveys his thoughts and emotions in his songs.
If I were to know all the things that would change for that rush, I'd do it again. Whatever happened to all that I know? That dark and
wondering how the next part's gonna go.
Like, straight up, like, As I Lay Dying.
What?
Like, that riff is just straight up, like,
Kinda.
old As I Lay Dying.
Oh, they went happy at the end. God, they're going so hard at this. They're going so hard. Oh God, that was good. It ends so abruptly though. It like ends with musical tension still just built there.
And then after that is Parasitic
All right,
Cleanse.
now it is Parasitic Cleanse, but we're going to skip that on to the next song. So, because we've already listened to this, we're just going to go straight to the end. Died off as we waited. And if you want to see my vocal cover of that and Domino, you can check. You can click the little banner up above. Oh God! Just immediately off the bat, they're going hard. This one is called Hysteriantics. Oh, and then they kind of mellow it out. Love it. Oh, no, they go back into it. How many days was I away? The walls around begin to drown me in my sleep. This isolation isn't good for me. Oh God, his vocals. Just the pure... His screams are so unique because he doesn't just scream. He manipulates his vocals through pure emotion and just pushes that out there, and just it causes a natural distortion to happen. It's just so sweet, so sick, so awesome. Oh, this is just chaos. And the panning vocals. Yes. I think he's gonna have to grab the energy source for this. Oh God.
Just like that.
Alright, this one is called Devaluation. It's a shorter song, 2 minutes something, 2 minutes 20 something seconds. I love it when people always do like the ambience and like the kind of windiness noises, then the bass hits, and then it gives the appearance of the ambience going away, but with that bass it kind of just cleans it up and pushes it down to where you think it goes away and it all of a sudden becomes more clear, but actually it's just the bass giving it clarity, and then just the guitars just start. And then I love how Hail to Sun mix their guitars. Like they have, like a lot of people will pan it right and left, but then it'll just be so stinking tight and the same, and so it blends in together. But Hail to Sun, you can clearly hear that it's two different guitars. And then a lot of times they don't play the same thing. They can play like harmonies and stuff, and I just love it.
Bring it in.
And just their drum mix is amazing. And then it just kind of fades off. Oh God.
What are they gonna do to us?
This is so stinking good, Coco. I like
Sounds
that.
like a toilet bowl.
I liked that
Flushing.
track. I liked that track. It was short and a more of a filler track, but it was such a vibe. Alright, this one
Punch Drunk.
is the last song of the album. This one is called Punch Drunk. And I'm wanting something good.
If we leave this world, then we do it all together. My heart is heavy all the time and dying for the truth. So let's follow suit.
The little picked guitar, the muted picked guitar in the left channel is stinking amazing. It's very subtle. I love his little, the little warble that he does on "Don't Wait." Don't wait. I can't really do it, but it's just so stinking good. I love how the left channel guitar is just doing the muted picks and just, but then the right channel is kind of just doing a little lead thing. I love it. And then just the bass tone is amazing. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. I wish they went a little harder with that drum-wise. But that was amazing.
Perfect.
What?
Perfect. run, then they're gonna shoot.
You're gonna be the target. Don't worry, wash it down and leave the others.
Don't be mistaken.
Don't worry, wash it down but teach the others. Be safe, first be the children.
I'm good now. I'm good now.
Wow.
Wait, what? Yeah.
Turn.
That was Hail the Sun, New Age Filth. And it was amazing.
It was beautiful.
So, that was flipping fantastic. Coco, what were your thoughts about the whole album?
Whole thing was perfect. It was perfectly executed.
Don't call me a dummy.
The guitar was perfectly executed. Bass perfectly
Why am I-
executed. It shined when it needed to. It kind of held back when it needed to.
Yes, definitely.
Donovan killed it.
God, his vocals were so... There were a few
Always.
parts in which I wish he went just a little harder. 'Cause, like, certain songs, he maintained more of a just standard, like, Donovan singing voice. And it was amazing, but I think if he had projected some more emotion into certain parts and certain lyrics that I saw, it would have hit just a little harder, but that's just a very minor complaint. He's amazing. This is amazing. So, yeah, that was literally my only complaint. It's very tiny.
It was lighter,
Yes,
than
it was
Wake.
lighter than Wake.
and the other ones, Wake is like one of the only ones that I actually listen to because I'm obsessed with it.
Really? Dude, their best album is Elephantitis.
Oh, well, I've listened to Elephantitis.
Technically, Elephantitis is an EP, but it's their
Mental
best.
Knife I've also listened to a bunch of times. Culture Scars, not as much.
Power Right
It's
and the
not
Kisser.
bad. It's not
Power Right
bad.
and the
Power
Kisser.
Right
Have
and
you
the
listened to
Kisser.
that?
Yeah, I listened to it once.
flipping fantastic.
It's fantastic. But it is a lot. It's not a lot. But
Yeah,
it
New
is
Age
lighter
Filth
than,
is a little
but-
lighter than their other
but-
stuff.
but
Though
it is
Parasitic Cleanse.
consistent.
Yes,
Because
it
if
is
you look at an
consistent.
album, because if you look at Wake, it's heavy, but all the songs are like they have heavy parts. they
Yeah,
have light
all the
parts.
songs
But then if you
in
look
Wake
at-
vary a lot, and all the vibes are different. All of the sounds are different, and that's what makes Wake Wake. New Age
New
Filth,
Age-
though, we can't really judge by the same standard of Hail the Sun, because it is
if you
Hail the
look at-
Sun. It has the same vibe, it has the same style, and you can tell this is a Hail the Sun record.
And if you look at the tracks, you look Domino, Slander, Solipsism,
Solipsism.
Salops. I'm dyslexic. Solipsism. All three of them are pretty heavy.
Well, Domino is
But
a little
they keep
heavier
on-
and faster.
they keep-
Slander was
keep-
also pretty
they-
heavy. Solipsism was
it
kind of
keeps
mellow,
it-
though.
It keeps it to where it's heavy. It starts heavy, gets a little light. Then it gets you into a
mellows
sense
out
of
after
it
that,
mellows
though.
out after
Slip
that.
My Mind was a decent amount
It-
of heaviness.
heavy.
And then Parasitic
Parasitic
Cleanse
Cleanse
just goes stinking
goes
hard.
Then everything after that is pretty hard. De-evaluation though wasn't as heavy because it was more of like
Yeah, it was a filler track.
filler.
Kinda. Not necessarily a
But
filler track,
It's
but yeah.
it reminds me of the flow of I Let It In, like
Yeah.
heavy, light,
I Let It In by Lowe's,
heavy,
yeah.
light, heavy, then kind of mixture of it all. Like Punch Drunk was literally just a mixture of it all.
Yeah, Punch Drunk, while I was listening to it, I was like, is this a good album closer? But then once it kind of ended, I realized this is literally a mixture. It's the entire album in one
like
song.
if someone walked up to me and told me, hey, what song from New Age Filth pretty much sums up the entire album, I'd say
It's
Punch
Punch Drunk.
Drunk. It's
Yeah.
Punch Drunk. It encapsulates every element of everything that happens in the album.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's not like, you know, you have Parasitic Cleanse where it's, you know, that's heavy. Domino, it's heavy. But then you have like Made Your Mark where it's really, really mellow, and you know each one has its elements and what makes it that song.
So yeah, as an album, it's just amazing.
Perfect.
The flow is beautiful. The consistency is like God tier. All of the songs are catchy. All of the songs are great. As with Domino and Parasitic Cleanse, I am going to have to listen to them like 3 more times each, just for it to be imprinted on my mind and just have all the lyrics memorized and stuff.
Yeah.
You can expect a vocal cover for each of these songs. I'm gonna try and cover all of these songs vocally. So yeah, expect that. What was your favorite song?
Favorite song? I'm gonna kind of blow you away with this, but I'm gonna say my favorite one was Devaluation.
Honestly, it was a very unique. The lyrical content was beautiful.
It was beautiful. The way it worked, because it was like 2 ships from a sleeper.
It was like 2
very
ships
mellow.
from a sleeper.
It kind of got you comfortable, and then right when you were sitting back in your chair, like I'm chilling, it
comes in.
It broke a wooden table over your face.
I literally pulled out the.
I probably was holding my Jamaican banana. This is,
I think
this
you
is
were.
Bob,
I'm gonna. Yeah.
by the way, I was holding him.
Yeah, that's
'cause I
Bob the
feared for my
Jamaican
life.
fan. But yeah. In my opinion, my favorite. Honestly, I don't know my favorite. My favorite is probably either Domino or Solipsism. Because Domino, I mean, God dang it. Domino is just high energy. It's just stinking amazing.
I would say
Solipsism, though, is super stinking catchy. Yeah. So dang catchy.
Well, I always look at it in a composition sort of way. And so that's why Devaluation is probably my favorite. But other than that, I would actually say Parasitic Cleanse still. Cause
usually when I judge in reactions, I judge my favorite song based off of listenability.
Yeah.
Just face value. Did it make me happy when listening to it?
I've become so used to trying to see things for the composition work that it's become my face value.
Yeah, I will see things composition wise and songwriting wise and just instrumentality or instrumentation or whatever, and I will understand that is the best song on the album because of all this. But this is my favorite because it's just
Solipsism
a vibe.
is definitely probably
Solipsism
the catchiest
is
one.
a vibe. I love it. It's so
Made
stinking
Your
good.
Mark has an amazing chorus.
Made Your Mark did have a good chorus. And out of all of the lyrics, it probably hit me the hardest. Just because of how straightforward it is.
Yeah.
All of the other songs, he kind of uses poetry type writing.
Yeah.
And
that's
kind
what
of
I
makes...
because a lot of... Because if you look at a lot of lyricists nowadays, they try to convey stories and stuff, and they use a lot of metaphors and stuff that you would find in stories. But when it comes with poetry, a lot of poetry is very intimate. It's very straightforward. It uses metaphors, but it's very you can read it and you can understand it.
So, anyway, what would you rate this album?
On what scale, though?
Just 10.
10 out of 10?
Out of 10.
9.5, but by
Same.
tomorrow it's going to be a 10.
Yeah, 9.5, but by tomorrow it's going to be a 10. In 2021, if I'm ranking it out of 2021, it's probably going to be a 10 out of 10 so far. This beats any album I've ever heard in 2021. It's that good. Just of all time, 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Just because I've heard there are certain albums that have just blown me away that this didn't quite meet the expectations of. like Wake. But I'm not really saying that this is not as good as Wake, because in my opinion, it's an entirely different album. It's a completely different vibe from Mental Knife. He's going to press the reverb.
Mental knife.
Okay,
Knife,
you don't have to repeat it that many times. So anyway, that was New Age Filth by Hail the Sun. Thank you for watching if you've made it all the way.
Yep, we've taken up
This
about
is the Gentleman Show. This has been 44 minutes.
44 minutes of your time.
I'm going to do some editing and cut it
out
a little bit, but yeah,
we've taken up about almost
an hour of your
almost
time.
an hour of your time.
Subscribe and like the video if you liked it.
This has been very, very, very nice.
Thank you for watching The Gentleman Show. Please like and subscribe to support us. Follow us on Instagram at @the_gentleman_show. God dang it, stop. And
Follow me.
Yeah, his
Little Richie 420.
_Richie 420 on Instagram.
And yes, that is a Being as an Ocean reference.
Thank you. Goodbye.